Imagine this, a 19-year-old student in a Harvard dorm room, hunched over a glowing laptop at 3 a.m., typing lines of code that would rewrite the rules of human connection. That student? Mark Zuckerberg. 5 years later, he wasn't just a college dropout, he was a billionaire. How did it happen? Was it pure luck, raw genius, or something far more strategic? Today, we peel back the layers of one of the most fascinating success stories of our time.
Let me tell you a secret. No one does when they begin. Ideas don't come out fully formed. Facebook wasn't the first thing I built. I also built chat systems and games, study tools and music players, and I'm not alone. J.K. Rowling got rejected 12 times before she finally wrote and published Harry Potter. Even Beyoncé had to make hundreds of songs to get Halo.
Zuckerberg's journey begins not in a boardroom, but in a cramped dorm filled with pizza boxes, blinking monitors, and the quiet hum of ambition. Back then, social media was barely an idea. Friendster and MySpace ruled the internet, clunky and cluttered. But Mark saw something others missed: identity. Not random screen names, not messy chat rooms, but real people, connected in a network that felt alive. That idea became the Facebook.
I made a ton of random things when I was at Harvard, and most of them no one ever saw. Like, a lot of them just weren't meant for other people to see, and they were just things that I made for myself because I thought that they would be cool. I used to make stuff like a natural language interface to play my MP3s.
What started as a campus experiment and by 2009, Facebook was a cultural phenomenon. Microsoft invested $240 million for just 1.6% of the company, valuing Facebook at $15 billion. Mark Zuckerberg, at 23, officially became a billionaire. But behind the scenes, chaos reigned. Servers crashed under surging traffic, engineers worked sleepless nights, and lawsuits loomed like storm clouds. Yet, Mark thrived in that chaos. His mantra? Move fast and break things. Innovation over perfection. Speed over safety. That mindset didn't just scale Facebook, it crushed the competition. But what made Zuckerberg different? 3 things: vision, execution, and nerve. He didn't just build a site, he built an ecosystem. While others debated, Mark shipped features overnight. While others feared monetization, he launched Facebook ads. And while others chased short-term exits, he played the infinite game. Every move was calculated, every risk asymmetrical. Some call it genius. Others call it ruthless. But no one can deny it worked. So what can we learn from this 5-year sprint to billions? Lesson 1: speed beats perfection. In a fast-moving world, hesitation kills. Lesson 2: build for scale, not applause. Zuckerberg wasn't chasing trends, he was designing infrastructure for billions. Lesson 3: take big bets when the downside is survivable. Mark turned down $1 billion because he believed the upside was world-changing, and he was right. Now, let me ask you this: if you were in his shoes at 22, would you have taken the money? Would you risk everything to chase a dream the world laughed at? Most people wouldn't. And that's the difference. Because extraordinary success doesn't come from playing it safe, it comes from betting big when everyone else hesitates. Today, Facebook, or Meta, is one of the most powerful companies on Earth. But it all began with a choice: to build, to believe, and to keep moving forward when everything screamed to stop. If Mark Zuckerberg could go from a dorm room to $1 billion empire in just 5 years, what's stopping you? Maybe the real question isn't how did he do it? But what will you do next? If this story lit a fire in you, don't miss our next deep dive, because the journey of Elon Musk will blow your mind. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep chasing greatness together.